Hey viewers, hey subscribers, and welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, my loves. Happy Saturday and good morning, baby. So I am starting here with my cup of coffee, you guys. I'm just gonna give everybody a minute to hop in. I'm gonna be on here for a good hour or whatever, if that, for readings. So anybody want readings, hop on in, okay? Hop on in, baby. I'm super excited. I have a wedding to attend today and I'm trying to get myself ready to head out. But as per promised, I promised everybody that I would be live today. So here we are before I get ready to do what I'm doing. So we're gonna do that. Also, you guys, just a friendly reminder, if you guys are wanting to book, hey Aisha Love, how are you this morning? Anybody that's wanting to book, if you purchase my readings unlimited, this is probably gonna be the last opportunity because I have to upgrade my website. So if you want to do it now before they switch everything over. I have to switch my website, like I have to upgrade my website settings before June something. So I'll probably be doing that this week. So if y'all want to book, if you booked in the past the readings unlimited, I know there were some of my like subscribers and followers that had booked it a while ago. Aisha, I think you're one of the people that booked it too, where it's like $10 a week. If you want to do it, this is probably gonna be the last time I'll be able to actually have it offered because they're changing the website. Oh, I'm good, girl. I am good. I am great. I'm super excited. I have a wedding to attend today, so I'm really excited about it. I already know what I'm wearing and whatnot, so I think I'm going to carry it with me because it's a 3.5-hour drive for me, and I think I'm just going to wear my street clothes. The wedding's not until later this afternoon, until like around 4, so, and it's not even 10 o'clock here, so I'll be leaving here shortly, but I'm super excited about the day. And then purchasing gifts off the registry for them and just living my best life. Living my best life, girl. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'll probably be working on the decks today. Of course, as always, if you have suggestions, let me know. I have 2 decks that I started working on. An abundance mindset oracle deck for those who kind of like need a little guidance sometimes, or a little extra push in manifesting what it is that you want, or like just having that mindset of abundance surrounding you, or manifesting what you desire. I'm working on that one. I'm also working on a sensual deck, so I got some things in the works for that as well. Once I get them uploaded to the website, I'm going to be showing y'all pictures so that y'all can kind of see what it's going to look like. What else was I going to say? Shout out to and thank you to everybody who booked the past couple weeks. Anybody who's booked with me, thank you for that. All your donations, all the love, all the support is greatly appreciated. I know I say it all the time. Ooh, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations, Aisha. Yes, girl, yes. We love full-time offers. We love it. So that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Just know that, you know, like if you're trying to manifest abundance, it's a new moon in Taurus. So write down the things you're trying to manifest. Write it out. I don't know if you guys have heard the 369 method, but it works. Try it out. It works. And being consistent with what you're asking for and affirming in the physical, it will manifest itself if you believe that it will. But you have to have that conviction when you're praying about it or asking for it. You have to have that conviction and then continue to live your life. Like don't stress over what you're trying to manifest because it won't come that way. Also, I think a part of manifesting, and feel free to jump in this conversation for those of you guys who are coming in. I think a lot of people are under the impression that manifesting is like like that. It doesn't always work overnight. Now sometimes you can do things and it will hit like very quickly, but also sometimes it takes time. And so just having that patience, but being consistent with what it is you desire and setting yourself up for success. Like for example, you're let's say you're trying to manifest a new partner, a new love interest in your life, but you're still connected to somebody from your past. You're blocking that blessing from coming through. You have to fully release what was no longer serving you in order for the new to even be able to have access to you. That's just the law of the universe. The law of the universe is we release to receive, right? So that's how that works. For anybody who doesn't know, that's how it works. You have to release in order to receive. And you have to be consistent with it. It's one of them things you got to be consistent with. Dang, y'all. I was trying to find my incense. I had a little baggie of incense, and now I don't know what I did with it. That's messed up. I don't even know what I did with it. I have to figure it out. Because I usually keep my incense in one place. But I done. I done messed around and hid my incense for myself. Okay. So also this morning, I'm gonna go in and see what messages your higher self wants you to know for this week coming up. Let's get into that real quick. As always, anyone wanting a reading, donations are $12.22 for a 5-part pull and $22.22 for a deep dive. Did I turn all these the right way? This literally is one of my favorite oracle decks, y'all. It really is. What lessons is the higher self trying to teach the collective spirit? Health. Ooh, this one came out. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. We only have one body, you guys. We only have one body. And so the way the universe works, mind, body, and soul, you got to take care of your physical body. I was just having this conversation with my sister about detoxing, and let me tell y'all, parasites are real. A lot of people are walking around here with mental blocks and the lack of clarity and what we would consider common sense because their bodies are infested. Their bodies are infested because a lot of people don't really cleanse their body. They just go about every single day. You know what I noticed is that they don't offer you to have what they call one of those colonoscopies until you reach a certain age, like 50, I think it is. When you honestly should be regularly detoxing your system. You cannot think clearly and make rational and logical decisions when your system is backed up, right? So it's important to purge, it's important to cleanse, it's important to detox your body because the gut and the brain work together. They work together as a team. And if they're both backed up or they're full of worms and parasites, you can't make rational decisions. So the first part is health. Also a part of health is resting. Because in Western society, work is always pushed. Work is always pushed. You should be busy, you should be active, you should be doing this and doing that. But a part of your health and taking care of your body is sleeping. There's so many things that happen that are beneficial in the human body when we are asleep and we're in that state of mind where we're relaxed and the subconscious is able to come forward. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind in regards to your health. And also I'm getting greens. Like if you guys have not incorporated like chlorophyll or leafy greens, I'm not a big salad person, but I will take a superfood. I will mix a powder in a drink and drink it. However you need to get your greens, whatever works for you, whatever method works best for you, I highly recommend. It's going to help your skin. It's going to help your digestive system. It's going to give you energy also. Greens give you energy. So even if you're not like a salad eater, like I'm not a salad eater, take it in a powder, you know what I mean? Or take how they have like the liquid chlorophyll and you could put it in water or you can put it in juice and drink it. Do something to get your greens. Keep in mind that green is abundant. Green is abundant, okay? We have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So that's another big thing, expanding your consciousness and awareness, becoming self-aware of things, people and situations that you've outgrown, and lessons that you've learned in this life, along this journey. When you no longer react or respond the same in situations that you've been placed in the past, you know you're growing. You have a different response to that situation, or you no longer, maybe you're a people pleaser, and I say that because I'm guilty of that myself. It took a while to come out of that, and I'm still coming out of it. I'm not perfect, but it's like certain situations where you would typically give in to someone, you actually stand your ground and you stand firm on your boundaries and say, no, enough is enough. I'm not tolerating this. I'm not going to change who I am to make you happy, and I'm not going to bend my boundaries for my sake and my sanity to make you feel better, to boost your ego. I'm not going to do it. So you know you're growing when you no longer react or respond to people the way that you used to. Hi, Jayadi. Welcome to my channel. We have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So things that your higher self wants to tell you. Yes, if you've been thinking about starting a project, Spirit says do it. Now is the time to do it. Now is the time to invest in the things that you really, really desire. New Moon in Taurus. All right, Spirit. So, y'all, I'm using a new Oracle deck today. Well, welcome. We appreciate you being here, Jayadi. If you feel called to do so, please subscribe to the channel and make sure you turn on your notifications so you know when we're going live. This is not a free reading session, so just so you're aware, because people ask me this all the time. Absolutely, Aisha Love. Absolutely, I absolutely can. Hey, Divine Love. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. If you've been thinking about subscribing to my channel, you might as well, babe. You might as well. I'm using a whole new Oracle deck. That's what I got going on. I'm using a whole new Oracle deck, y'all. I want to figure out where my incense is at, because that's just driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. But anyway, I found a scone, so we gonna burn it. I usually keep my little baggie of incense up here. Y'all have no idea what I done did with it. No idea, y'all. Let me see. It might be in here. Good morning, Tasha. Ooh, here we go. I found it. I was like, I know it's so baggy. Good morning, Tasha. Good to see you, love. It's been a little while. Live during here and there. I try to go live in the evening as I have the time to do it. I have not been posting like zodiac sign readings for the month because I just didn't feel like it. I needed a break. I'll probably go back to posting YouTube readings again, but it'll probably be based on what spirit guides me to post, not so much according to zodiac sign. I feel like a lot of people do that, so they're available all over the internet. But yeah, anybody wanting a reading, Divine Cancerian Goddess and Aisha, they're both my moderators. They posted my donation links. They posted the prices. So anybody wanting to do that, you can go ahead and send it and then drop a green heart so I know that you want a reading. And then my moderators, let me know if y'all want me to pull some cards for y'all, because I really appreciate y'all. Oh girl, I know. Mercury retrograde has been real raggedy for everybody. Real raggedy for everybody. And so I totally understand. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Aisha at this time? have this new oracle deck. It's called the Intuit Oracle, and I really am trying to tap in. So we're gonna see what messages come up for you, Aisha. You're the first person I get to use this with, and I'm really excited. So let's hop in. Yeah, retrograde has really done a number on everybody. This retrograde especially. I don't know what it was, but baby, this retrograde was just doing a whole lot. Way too much. Way too much. Yes. Way too much. Way too much. But we made it. We made it through. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for Aisha, Spirit? What are the messages you have for Aisha at this time? Okay, I got you, Divine Boo. Oh, we have Nuance. Nuance 46. Mortar and pestle. Blend, brew, alchemy. Girl, I know. Breaking things down, making something else, potions and spell work. So if you've been wanting to tap into your spiritual side, magical self and gifts, Aisha, Spirit's just confirming, go ahead and do it. You may even be able to consult with your ancestors too. I have Moose, imposing, powerful, independent, time alone, attitude is everything, calm, cool, collective. This is the energy shift for you. And I feel like this is how people are going to see you too. As you step into your new job role, a lot of people are going to see you in this energy of the Moose, like powerful, independent. You need your alone space, calm, cool, collective. And I feel like a lot of us Aquarius women experience this with people. The number 9 is here. A lot of people come to us for whatever reason. They feel comfortable coming to us. Because they see us as very logical, rational, but it can also be a bad thing. So just remember, as an empath, don't take on too much, Aisha. Because I think you have Pisces in your chart too, and we're very closely connected to Pisces, which I think my planets have shifted into Pisces, so I resonate a lot with it. Firefly, illumination, chemistry, inner fire, soul spark, someone very exceptional, magic and attraction. So your person, whoever your person is at this time, Spirit says there's a lot of chemistry between you and this person. There's an inner fire between the two of you, a soul spark. Says this person is someone very exceptional. There's a lot of attraction between the two of you. Yeah, people will just start, if you ever have people, Aisha, they just come up to you and they just start telling you stuff like you know them and you don't. Like, I feel like I'm not the only Aquarius woman that experiences that. Like, even at my job or just even out and dealing with people, they'll just want to come up to me and start talking to me and telling me stuff, and I'm like, bro, I don't even know you like that. We have child, we have beginnings, innocent, brand new, creativity, spontaneous, carefree, inexperienced, and tender. I feel like Spirit's message is to you to take care of, one, your inner child, but also to have a childlike mindset going into any situation. Like, it's a new, especially if it's a new situation, like it says, brand new, creativity, spontaneous, carefree, and inexperienced. So there may be some things that you'll need to learn. So don't be so hard on yourself. It's just like you're a little child going into school for the first time. There's things that you have to learn. You have to get familiar with people's names and faces and offices and positions and all that. So give yourself permission to be open and receptive to learning whatever procedures and things that you need to learn. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I have, why did Sagittarius come out? Prince of Fire, mutable sign of fire. Something may happen. Something's going to take off in about 14 to 30 days. Yeah, 14 to 30 days. Something's going to take off. These are a mixture between, there could also be a Sagittarius around you or in your energy too. You're welcome, love. I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you too, so hang tight. Hang tight. What are the messages, Spirit, do you have for Aisha? wanting to send me a new deck, y'all know I'm always game for new decks. I actually am about to look into investing in a new drawer for my tarot decks, a bigger drawer, so I can put all my tarot decks in one drawer in one space. Because y'all, I absolutely love them. I'll probably be reading tarot for forever, as long as I can, because I just enjoy it. It's something that I enjoy doing. We have the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Crying over spilt milk. Crying over spilt milk. Nine of Swords. I feel like this is Spirit's warning to you, Aisha. Don't, now take this as you may, but with the Five of Cups next to the Nine of Swords, it's like, don't worry about what didn't work out in the past, or don't compare this new situation to a past situation. This could be in regards to work or even a relationship is what I'm getting. Seven of Pentacles. Evaluate as you go into your new career opportunity. Evaluate and see if this is worth your time and energy, whether it's worth investing, or like, you know what I'm saying, like after you get through your probationary period, is it worth staying? Is it worth the investment? Justice. Are you being treated fairly? Are you being paid or compensated fairly, equally? Are you being treated equally? Like all of the things, right? With the Justice card here. The Seven of Pentacles is like, it's about investments. It's about planting seeds. This could be an opportunity for you to finally find that balance with the Justice next to the Seven of Pentacles. If you can see those two together, like this is Justice and then the Seven of Pentacles. So just so you know, it could actually all work out for you. But Spirit says get out of your head. Don't overthink it, because you know us air signs, we tend to overthink situations, and it's like sometimes it's not even it's not that serious, it's not that deep. Spirit's like, don't overthink it. Just kind of go with the flow, in a sense that you're going with the ebb and flow of life. You're allowing yourself an opportunity to have a new experience, and based on what you experience, then you can decide whether or not you want to walk away from the situation, or if it's even worth your time and energy. Thank you, Tasha. You'll be after divine love. And I know that's probably why Spirit gave you that message too, to get out of your head. Stop worrying about things that you don't have control over, because what can you do? You can only do what you can do, right? That's all you can do. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is what Spirit says. Just go and do your job. That's what Spirit says. That's it, point blank, period. Knight of Pentacles is go in and put in the work. You're going to get out of this situation with the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles here. You're going to find peace and balance in this work opportunity, in this career field, as long as you're welcome, love. Okay, divine. You're going to find peace and justice in this situation as long as you are putting in the effort and you're doing what's required of you. They're going to want to keep you because they know you're hardworking, you're dependable, you're reliable with that Knight of Pentacles. So you have nothing to worry about. Look at this. And I got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this means it's definitely a support team that you need to help you start this new opportunity and all of those things. Yeah, Six of Swords. It's an opportunity to move forward. You were in a situation where you were kind of like in the defense with your job in the recent past, and this is why you had to leave them, because they were kind of taking advantage of you. So you have to have your guard up. But this opportunity, Spirit just confirming that now is an opportunity for you to move forward after you've walked away from what caused you that Five of Cups energy in the past. Okay. All right, Tasha love, you can go ahead and drop your question. So I hope that makes sense, Aisha, for you. I hope that makes sense. Spirit says unlock your potential, Aisha. Unlock your potential. You are capable of great things. You're most welcome, love. All right, Tasha, love, I'm ready for your... Okay, let's get into it. All right, Spirit, what would you like for Tasha to know at this time? Let's look in it and see. I can get my life together. A guidebook. Spirit, what message do you have for Tasha at this time? Ooh, y'all, retrograde was a lot, baby. It was a lot. Even for the strongest of the strong, retrograde was a lot. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Now, the 6 of Wands is about success and victory in a situation, Tasha. So if you've been having doubt, love, Spirit says doubt no longer, because you're going to be on top of the world. Kind of like she's sitting here and she's surrounded by all these people, paparazzi, groupies, people who want to take pictures and ask questions. Like, you're going to be you're going to be the star of the show, basically, the talk of the town. Basically, Spirit says you're going to get what you deserve with that 6 of Wands. Also, Spirit is reminding you to be confident. Be confident in your skills. Be confident in your ability. Don't let nobody make you feel like you're less than or like you can't do something. You can do anything. And this card popped out. This is the devil. And the devil comes to us in so many ways. And it can be our own self-sabotaging and self-limiting beliefs, doubts, and fears. Spirit says to face your fears head on. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of losing? What are you afraid of letting go of? Right? What are you doubting yourself for? What are you still holding on to internally that you need to let go of? The devil can be so many things. Having codependency. You're relying on someone else to bring you happiness for what? Happiness comes within. With the devil being there, Spirit saying, don't allow yourself to be stuck in a negative pattern of thinking or constantly moving in fear. I'm afraid of not having or growing old and not having a relationship or, you know, not having the things that I need. You've always been provided for. Spirit always makes a way for you. So Spirit says with the devil, the devil is a liar. Don't let the devil get the best of you. I always feel like the devil is a construct. Like it's a construct. It's a made up concept that, oh, the devil is this character, this evil persona, and the devil causes people. No, people make choices. People make choices, and there could also be someone around you who is in devil energy. They move in devil energy. It's very much giving self-centered, and not in a good way. Like, Spirit says beware of toxic people or people who want to cling to you, who are not helping you grow or go anywhere in life. They're not on the same path. They also move in doubt and fear. Spirit says don't let those type of people be around you or in your energy. If it's not inspiring, encouraging, or uplifting, Page of Swords. There could be somebody who's thinking about you, curious to know about what you're doing because you haven't been talking to them or dealing with them, who could also be in a devil energy. Yeah. There could be someone who they're addicted to. This person could have addictions or obsessions, and this person is curious. But you may have cut this person off. The Two of Swords is here. You're not dealing with this person because you know how they move. You know how they move. Spirit wants to remind you that you're the Empress, right? You are the Empress. You're a mother. You know, you have so much to live for. You have so much to experience in this life. Also growth. You have grown, so pat yourself on the back for how far you've come and the experiences that you've had, because it's not easy. It's not easy. Life is not easy. Parenting is not easy. You're doing a great job as a mother. Spirit wants to reassure you of that. Also, happy belated Mother's Day to everybody. If I didn't tell y'all that already, happy belated Mother's Day. Anybody who wasn't here, because I was live the day before Mother's Day, and I don't think I got to talk to everybody. But you're doing a great job as a mother. You've outgrown a lot of people and situations, and that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Like, it's okay for you to I was getting this message hot and heavy yesterday. Tell that person no, I don't want to be bothered with that. I don't want this type of thing in my life. I only want people who are going to be uplifting and encouraging, or who are on the same mindset, the same wavelength as me. If you're not, so many people will come to us in this lifetime and they really just be on bullshit. That I'm sorry to be frank, but y'all know I keep it 100. Like, I'm gonna be real about it. A lot of people just, they like the idea of you, but when it comes to the reality of actually maintaining a healthy relationship, a lot of people are not ready for that responsibility, because it requires self-awareness, it requires consistency, it requires discipline, it requires growth on both parties, helping each other. It requires patience and understanding. So if they're not on that wavelength, you can cut them off. If they're leaving you in confusion, it's not of the mighty one. Okay, and then we have the 8. Is this the 8? Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. Sunny, you're finna get blocked, because you don't just come into someone's live stream and just demand a question. That's not how this works. 8 of Pentacles. Working hard, staying focused. Yep, Tasha, that's the thing. Keep going towards your goals is what Spirit wants you to do. Hi, Anna. This is not a free live read. My moderator just posted my prices there. Once you sent your donation in, drop a green heart. Thank you. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. 5 of Pentacles. You've been focusing really hard on something, Tasha, but you may have also had to pay something off, pay out a debt or something like that. So it could have kind of set you back a little bit financially. But it's not what you think. It's not going to set you back. You're still going to be taken care of. Spirit wants you to know that. Yeah. Because I see the 8 of Pentacles next, and then it goes down to the 5 of Pentacles. So it's like you feel like you've been working hard to get nowhere, but Spirit says change your mindset, because you're totally capable of manifesting exactly what you want. You just have to tap into more resources around you. You are good enough. You are worthy enough. You always have been and always will be. Anybody wanting your reading, hopping into my live stream, you'll need to send your donation and then drop a green heart. Thank you, Divine Love. Yeah, if you can be respectful coming into my live stream, my moderators will remove you ASAP. 3, 8. Is this 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles also is finding your own happiness within, like not allowing other people to make it. Like I was just telling you, Tasha, your goals. Focus on what it is that you do. Career, whether that's with your family or even in a friendship, whatever you desire, focus on that and move forward with the 6 of Swords. If you recently ended a situation with someone, a situationship, a relationship, Spirit wants to remind you that you were doing the damn thing before that person ever came along. The 9 of Pentacles, you see this woman, she's a beautiful woman. She has gray hair, but she's very wise. There's an owl next to her. There's an owl next to her. Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna text my sister real quick. I apologize. Okay, sorry y'all. But Tasha, as I was saying, this Nine of Pentacles is also about letting go of people also in your energy. Like I said, someone, and I feel like this could be a masculine energy, and you let me know if this resonates with you, but I feel like there could be a masculine energy around you that is not really pulling his weight. Spirit, can you clarify why this Five of Pentacles is here? Clarify it for me, please. This person, they lack in certain areas. Oh, the owl. The owl represents wisdom. Wisdom, knowledge, and discernment. The owl is also a seer. But it's like being able to find happiness within and not so much being content with where you are, basically. In whatever season you're in, whether you're dating, single, engaged, whatever the situation is, knowing that you can do it on your own if necessary. You know, at the end of the day, yes, we all want romantic partnerships. We all want somebody that we can rely on and be in love with. But Spirit's like, you know, regardless of that, be happy with where you are and with what you've accomplished. With that Empress card here, remember that came up? The Empress was here, and that's just Spirit reminding you that you're doing an awesome and amazing job where you are. Would it be nice to have a reliable partner? Absolutely. But is it necessary? Do you need it? No. Spirit says it's okay for you to move forward because you'd rather be alone and taken care of with this Eight of Pentacles. You hold your own down. You take care of everything. You went from an 8 to a 9 of Pentacles. You pretty much are very self-sufficient and you take care of everything on your own. So Spirit says continue to move forward. Also continue in your healing energy. Once you let go of someone or a situation that wasn't working out for you because the person, they lacked what you needed, and it's not always financially. Sometimes it's emotionally. Sometimes you need that. When it comes to relationships, it's more than just about money. Yes, the money matters, but also if you have someone who's not emotionally available for you, that can be a problem. And Spirit says sometimes you got to move on. You have to move on and realize that sometimes you have to leave people where they are, meet them where they are, and leave them where they are if you see that this person is not willing to change, because change is the only thing that's constant in life. And if the person is not emotionally available when you meet them, 9 times out of 10, if they're over the age of 30, they're not going to change unless they have some extensive therapy or counseling. They're not going to change. And that's going to be a problem for you because as a woman, we need that emotional support. We need that person that's going to be there. You know, you call them, you need them, you're upset, you're crying, whatever you have going on, you need to know that your partner is going to be there for you regardless of what they have going on. They're not going to ignore your text. They're going to call you back. Even if they're busy, they'll let you know, hey babe, I'm in the middle of something, but I'll call you back here in just a second. But they're going to attend to you. You need someone who's going to be attentive to you. And if they're not and they're lacking, Spirit says move forward, move around. Like my bestie always be telling me, move around. You know, if the person's not willing to show up for you, yep. 6 of Swords, ask Spirit to clarify why the 5 of Pentacles is here. Yeah, because it's time for you to move on from people who, yeah, you can do it all by yourself. You know, that saying I can do bad by myself, that's really what this is saying here with the 6 of Swords and 9 of Pentacles. You don't need it. You don't need it. Somebody who's very wishy-washy or indecisive about you, Spirit says move around because you're always going to be sure about you. Yep, and here comes the masculine. King of Cups could be a Scorpio or somebody that has water sign placements in their energy. This person appears to be a kind person, but are they emotionally available? Are they overly clingy? Are they needy? Like that's why the 5 of Pentacles is here. This person could be moving in his feminine energy, and that could be a problem. That could be a problem. Because if he's supposed to be a masculine energy, well, sir, I'm not going to chase you. And please don't. Please don't. If someone's not consistent in their communication, delete. Swords here. What is this? We have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. Yeah, move on from anyone, even employers, friendships, Tasha, anybody. And I love her energy here. Like, pay them no mind. If they're not paying you no mind, it could be just a missed opportunity. The Four of Cups is about knowing your worth and knowing when to walk away from a situation that's not for you. When someone else cannot recognize your worth, it's not your job to try to overwork or overcompensate to prove it to them. Oh, I'm a good woman. You know that you're a good woman, period. No questions asked. You don't have to prove yourself. And if they can't see it, it's their loss. Four of Cups. She's sitting here unbothered. She's very unbothered. Spirit says be unbothered. If somebody chooses not to choose you, it's okay. That's their loss, right? It's their loss. On to the next. On to the next. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Everybody's not going to choose us, and that's okay. Allow them to choose what's best for themselves, but you always choose you. You always uphold your standards. You always know and be aware of your worth. That's what Spirit wants you to remember. You've always been worthy. You will always be worthy. And the right person that comes along, the right person will know how to treat you. You won't have to beg for it. You won't have to beg for it. Death. You're currently undergoing a transitional period. And that's why retrograde, you're in Aquarius. And all of us fixed signs really felt it this retrograde. So Spirit's like, death is also a resting period. Were you in situations that are not working? Because I've told people I think this past week when I had went live, I was telling everybody I literally had to clear people out of my phone, delete people that I didn't even realize were still there. People that I thought were friends, I had to just delete them off of social media, Facebook, whatever, get them out of my phone. They don't respond to me. I'm always the person having to reach out. This retrograde really allowed me to be reflective of who I'm around or who I allow in my energy, whether that be on social media or in my personal space and in my personal life. And that's what Spirit wants us to be aware of. Death is transition. Death is not a bad thing. Death says you transform, you transcend. So you go from one state to another state. And that's what Spirit wants you to recognize in your life, Tasha. It's time to end you pouring into relationships or pouring into people or people pleasing just to keep the peace or not saying anything because you don't want to offend. It's time for you to end that. It's time for you to end one-sided relationships or friendships or being in a position where you're not being treated or compensated fairly for what you know you're worth. You know your worth. You know your value. And so that's Spirit's message to you here is to focus on the people who do love you. Focus on the people who are consistent with showing up for you all the time. You can call them right now and that person is going to answer you. They're going to respond to you. They're going to communicate with you. You don't have to beg them for it. Anything that you need, you can ask them. I know for me, those people in my life are my sisters and my mom and my best friends. Everybody has that person, at least that one person they can count on all the time. All the time. And so that's what Spirit wants us to really think about as the new moon is in Taurus. It's like, if it's not feeding you, financing you, right? Fucking you, like, the person is not there for you consistently on a regular basis. Spirit's like, cut it. Two of Swords came out. Cut it. So that's what Spirit wants you to know, my love. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Okay. So I hope all of that makes sense. Hope all of that makes perfect sense. Okay. All right, divine love. I am ready for you, boo. What I love about Taurus is that Tauruses don't settle. They don't settle. That's the thing about it. Tauruses do not settle. Taurus is not, they're not taking mediocre. Taurus is only going to do what feels great for them. Taurus does not come to play ever. You're most welcome, love. Thank you so much for being here. And I just hope and pray that Everything works out for you, and you definitely treat yourself with so much love and care and concern because you deserve that. Taurus is not settling. If you're a Taurus and you're watching this, tell me I'm lying. Taurus is not going to put up with just any old thing. Taurus is not going to be with just any old body. Most of the Tauruses that I know, and they're mainly women, and I know a few Taurus men too, but most Tauruses that I know across the board, they are not settling. They are not taking bare minimum. And Taurus has no problem walking away most of the time. They have no problem walking away from something that's just not, exactly. Yep. My mom's a Taurus, my sister's a Taurus, my nephew's a Taurus, my grandmother's a Taurus. I'm surrounded by Tauruses. Very. And Taurus is also ruled by Venus, so they very much love being in love with things. They love material possessions, beautiful things, things that feel good, make them feel good, sensual side of things, which also is a planet ruled by Libra. So you're not gonna, Taurus is not settling, never ever. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. You know, and I feel like us air signs, because we're also fixed signs just like Taurus is, I feel like there's things that we can learn from Taurus. Taurus is very frugal with their money, and Tauruses budget very well. Most of them are very financially stable and successful in their careers. So I feel like there's a lot we can learn from Taurus. Taurus is also extremely patient. They will take however long it takes to wait for whatever it is that they want. That's why one of the reasons why Tauruses don't settle, because they always, it's almost like Taurus has this confidence that they know that the best thing is right there waiting for them. So they don't care how long it takes. They're willing to wait. They're willing to wait it out or to make someone wait on them. Taurus has no problem making you wait for them. No problem at all. Ew, let's see, girl. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. All right, Spirit. What's the energy surrounding Divine's manager, Aries manager at her job, Spirit? What's the energy surrounding this manager? How does she think? When she thinks of Divine, what does she think about her? Ooh, King of Swords. King of Swords. She feels like you're very straightforward or very direct or very blunt with your communication. That's what she thinks when she thinks about you. You're very straightforward and direct. How does she feel about Divine, Spirit? How does the Aries manager feel about Divine? How does she feel, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. But why are you looking like that though? You know, the Seven of Pentacles is about wasting time, energy, effort, putting effort or investing time, energy, effort into something or planting seeds. So I feel like she feels like you do invest in your work. She does feel like you invest in your work. How does she feel? Five of Wands. There's conflict here. She feels like you have a problem with certain people there. Five of Wands. She feels like you carry drama. That's what she feels like. But it's weird because she doesn't know you. So for her to automatically feel that way is weird to me. Two of Wands. She does feel like you're focused on your job. You are focused on moving forward in that company. But at the same time, she feels like there's a lot of gossip that may be surrounding you. That's what she feels. Or she may have been hearing things about you from other employees there, and it's made her perception wonder, is she really gonna stay here long term with that Seven of Pentacles? The way he's looking at those pentacles, like, does she have potential to grow here or stay here long term? Like, how is this gonna, see how he's looking at them pentacles? Like, I don't really know. I don't really know if this is something I want to do or commit to long term. It's giving uncertainty. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. She feels like you're very distant towards her. Specifically, like you're focused on what you're doing. You try to mind your business and try to stay out of the drama, but she feels like there's drama around you. She does feel like you're very distant. You give off a distant type of energy. But see how she's very unbothered in this Four of Cups? Like, you can see or hear people talking to you or trying to ask you to do things, like this cup up here, and you're just kind of like, not my problem, not my business. Nah. Yeah, girl. 5, 6, 7. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. She feels like you can spot BS from a mile away. That's why. That's why you stay to yourself. That's why you're kind of distant and you just don't really get involved with too much, because she feels like you can spot BS from a mile away. That's what she feels like. Because, you know, 7 of Swords is fuck shit. Sorry, for those of y'all who are new to my channel, yes, I do use vulgarities and I do cuss. I'm human. Thanks. Thanks in advance, management. I'm grown. I'm grown. If you don't like it, feel free to keep scrolling. Exactly. You're really unbothered by the bullshit that happens at your job. Like, you're there to do your job and go home. And that's what the Two of Wands is. Like, you're very focused. You're very focused on what you got in front of you. Like, she's holding that map and she's like, okay, what do I need to do right here? What am I doing today? What's on the agenda today? Like, please. Yup, King of Swords is giving, she can pick up your masculine energy. She picks up your masculine energy very strong. That's that King of Swords. Like, the King of Swords don't take no shit. He gonna call you out, he gonna point you out, and he gonna let you know what he's thinking. And the funny part is, look at this. I have the Hangman here at the bottom of the deck, and it's kind of like, it's whatever. Like, whatever y'all want me to do, whatever y'all need me to do, I'm here to do that, and I'm out of here. Like, it's giving very much, y'all don't pay me enough to do my job and everybody else's job. That's what it's very much giving. That's what she picks up from you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Like, you are there for your coins. It's funny. It's real funny. Page of Swords. She's curious about you. She's curious to know what you think and how you feel about that company, or just about her. Like, It's funny. It's funny how people automatically have a perception of you and they don't even really know you like that. Eight of Pentacles, she sees that you're very dedicated to your job. You show up every day, you do what needs to be done, and you go home. That's all you gotta do. Like, I don't know what else people want you to do. It's funny. Because people really be expecting a whole lot. Ace of Swords. I feel like she's going to reach out to you to have a conversation if she hasn't already, to try to pry or just kind of ask you what you're thinking or feeling, because she feels like you're not fully satisfied there. Why is this in the reverse? What is this? Yeah, Four of Wands. You feel like it's very unstable there. Four of Wands is in the reverse because you feel like it's very unstable. Like, when I say unstable, like, it's not very organized. There's a lot of disorganization there, and you see it. You see it and you feel it. I mean, you're a Cancer. Yeah. And if it gets too bad, you just gonna leave anyway. Ten of Swords. If it gets too bad and it gets too much where you feel like you're just overwhelmed and you can't do it, you finna go. And I think that she's kind of like low-key scared of that because they need you there. Like, girl, they need you there. So that's what's in her energy. energy towards you. She feels like you know that they are not organized and they have issues, and there's a lot of BS that happens there, and you're just there to do what you do, then leave. Child. It'd be a hot mess. Hot mess. Girl. It'd be a hot mess. That's what they do though. They really be trying to get you to do more than what they're paying you for. So anybody watching this live stream, if you working and they're trying to get you to do extra stuff that they're not paying you to do, don't do it. No ma'am. Like, oh, that's above my pay range. I'm not getting paid to do payroll, so I'm not gonna do it. Even though I may have the skill and the credentials, I'm not doing it. Absolutely not. Y'all don't pay me to do that. Nah. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Y'all not paying me to do it? I'm doing it. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. It's crazy. It's crazy how they be getting people, they be trying to get people to do stuff, and it's like, what is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? But you know that saying going around like on TikTok, if you allow somebody to shenan, they will shenanigan again. The first time you allow them to shenan, they will continue to shenanigan you. Don't let them do it. But I know you won't, Divine. This is why I was just telling one of my other bestie the other day. I was like, I feel like Cancers and Tauruses should be together, because Cancers, what I've learned from Cancers is that Cancer is always going to do what's best for them. Regardless of how anyone else feels about it. If Cancer needs a self-care day, Cancer is going to take the self-care day. If Cancer needs to come in a little late, they're gonna come in a little late. Cancer needs a day off, they gonna take it. Cancer needs a vacation, they gonna go. Like, what do y'all mean my request is denied? Cancer is like, I'll see y'all in 2 weeks, bye. Y'all can either let me come back or don't, and I will go right somewhere else. Cancer is very much, I don't want to say selfish like in a bad way, but low key. Low key, and then so is Taurus. So I feel like they kind of would just be like a match made in heaven. Yeah, Cancer is definitely with the shits. Definitely. Cancer will cuss you out if you start talking to them crazy. Cancer will act the fool. Cancer will show up and show out. Cancer will walk off that job. Cancer is really about that life. Folks be giving Cancer this bad reputation of being crybabies. Crybaby who? Cancers are straight thugs. That's what it's giving to me. Cancers are straight thugs out here. Like, I don't know what Cancers people have been around, but the Cancers that I know, I just be dying. I be cracking up because I've worked with Cancers and they will pop off. They will pop off, walk out, go off. I be dying. Because Cancer don't play. Cancer does not play. I gotta do a thing about Cancers. I have to do 5 things that I love about Taurus. I'm gonna do a video. Y'all let me know anything that you love about Taurus. I'm gonna do Taurus, and then I'm gonna do Gemini, and I'm gonna do Cancer. I'm gonna try to do once a month 5 things that I love about each zodiac sign, so that we can accentuate the positives, because we already know the negative sides. So we can accentuate the positive. So that's what we're going to do, okay? That's what we're gonna do. But sending y'all so much love. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you sent a donation, thank you guys so much for that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Like I said, I'm very, very grown, way over 18. So yes, there's cussing in my channel. If it's something that bothers you, your poor little ears, please get off of my channel, respectfully. Anyone who likes to book with me, my website is aquarianempresstarot.net. You can go there, make sure you subscribe so that you can get special promo codes and discounts off of full in-depth readings, because I do offer them. Phone sessions. anyone who's booked a phone session with me, y'all know how it goes. I'm a whole vibe. So if you haven't booked a phone session with me, you might want to do it. I let you talk. I let you tell me whatever you want to, whatever you got to tell me. Ask me questions. I'm slaying cards, and we doing the damn thing. Like, whatever advice Spirit wants you to know, I'm gonna give it to you. Whatever questions you want to ask me, I'm gonna get them answered. So we do what we do. It is hourly. The pay for it is hourly, so it's $75 an hour. So anybody who wants to sign up for the phone sessions, just know that it is an hourly rate. You have to be ready at the time that you schedule to book with me, because I don't play about my time. My time is limited. So you can do that, or you can book a general reading. And general readings are pre-recorded readings on my time. You can put whatever information when you go to the checkout to book your session. There is a notes section. You enter your zodiac sign or birth date, your person's birth date, whatever you want me to know, or whatever questions you have. You enter it there, choose a time, you're booked. It's really simple. Because I get people telling me that it's hard for them to book on my website. My website is freaking easy to book on. It's super, super easy to book on. And I'm going to be upgrading my website before June. So now is the time to book. Now is the time to book if you want to book, you guys. So sending y'all my love. Have a blessed weekend. Thank you guys so much for being here. And until next time, peace out, y'all.